Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4 Road to 56, and today we're going to be doing the Hagakure Submod. If you look in the background, that's one beautiful background. Now if you're wondering why we're doing Hagakure, it's because today is yet another Suggestor-Requestor mod. Now 5 months ago, Raijin popped in a comment saying thanks for playing my mod. Next update will include the fascist branch. Could be interesting for you perhaps. And you know what, Raijin, you're right. I'm going to be hopping in and doing the fascist route. Because the last time I played this, I did the shogunate. Now, I just want to point it out, this mod has had a lot done to it since I last checked it out, even since Raijin's comment. He also posted in the Discord for his mod for the Hagakure mod that something major is going to be coming out on the 24th of February, I think it was. So again, I'll leave a Discord, I'll leave a link down below if I can find one for the Discord. But with that being said, we're going to hop right on in. We're going to go single player, new game, 1936, good old Japan. Without further ado, let's get stuck in.
Let's go!
Okie dokie, so starting off, we've had a look over everything, and I've got everything all organized, tech, and that. All we need to do now is the focuses. Now, having a look at the focuses, there are a bunch of options. We've got, obviously, strengthen the government, support the code of faction, purge the code of faction, and then the unthinkable options. So, communist, non-aligned, democratic, fascist. Now, looking at it at face value, it doesn't look all that different from the normal tree, apart from this bit at the bottom. I could be very wrong, but you know what? We're going to go for it anyway. We're going to go ahead and purge the code of faction and give me that lovely fascism boost. So whilst I'm progressing through the tree, I noticed a few things that are happening. First of all, I've noticed that there's like a few extra buffs here and there. Develop Chinese resources. Now, I don't really play fascist Japan all that much, but I feel like that's a new addition, as well as some things like nationalize the war industry, so on and so forth. The other thing that I've noticed happening around the world is this. Yeah, the commies have risen up. It's not looking good for the fascists. If we end up getting commie Spain, commie France, and commie Soviet Union, oh, Adolf, 80, I think we're in a little bit of trouble, bro. I've also just noticed this. I've gone to get a spy. By the way, I love these portraits. These portraits are awesome. But that's this is brilliant. I'm going with you. I want you. Oh my. Yeah, no, it seems we're definitely in this for the long run. Benito, it seems like you and me are going to have to become best mates, mate. The commies won in France, and now the empire's divided. And Hitler's dead. Oh, dear. So it's literally going to be monarchist or democratic. By the looks of it, it's monarchist. Oh, dear. Oh, no. This isn't good. And it's finally time to turn our attention over to China, because we've completed our beloved Marco Polo. Everyone loves a bit of Marco, and when I say Marco, you say Polo! Let's get to it. You know, I don't know if it's the mod or anything else, but it just feels really... They feel really tanky. China feels tanky. Normally, you can steamroll China fairly easy as Japan, but I don't know what it is. They feel quite tanky. I don't know if I'm just having a bad day and suck as per usual, but they feel quite tanky. Yeah, I definitely agree. I definitely agree that the fact of China have been buffed because, bro... It's 1938 now, and I'm still grinding away. I'm still grinding away, and it's 253,000 lost, bro. That's horrid. I'm now trying to do a collab government. It probably won't be successful because I need materials, and I've got nothing. I've got no equipment. I've got nothing. I'm running behind. I'm running negative. This is not good. We're in the red. You know, I hate China. I hate China with a passion. Why have you done this to me? China! Okay, right, so they've finished this thing here, okay, and it's called Persuade Britain. So, and what makes this even more laughable is Neville Chamberlain, the man who didn't even bat an eye when Germany said, oh, I'm going to invade a country, but I'm going to sign this piece of paper that says I won't do it again, has gone and guaranteed China and brought the whole empire with him. And they're on the way to bring the Americans in as well. Oh, I'm not ready for this. Can we just finish the damn war, please? Okie dokie. So we're now nearly in 1939, as you can see, 6th September 38. I finally wrapped up China. Apparently it was a separate peace deal for whatever reason. But I managed to get a little bit of a collab government going on. So by the time I got to about here, they just end up capping. We are still at war with the Raj. Luckily, the Americans didn't get called in as well. So I'm literally just going around clearing up. We've just taken Malaysia, or at least this part of Malaya. And now I'm going to try and take the islands, because I know it's going to be an absolute pain to clear up this theater. You know, I don't mind the grinding in Africa. I don't mind the grinding in South America. I do mind the excessive island hopping. It's just a bit much. Well, this isn't exactly what I had on my bingo card for today. America has become America with Hoover against FDR in the constitutional states of America. What is going on? Is this the CSA part of the tree? Is this what yep, no, this is CSA. Oh, this is CSA.
I'm an idiot. You're an idiot.
I now realize that I'm so stupid. I did not mean CSA. I meant something else. It wasn't the communist states. What was it? It was the other one. It was the other one. Silver Legion. Yeah, that's the one. I'm a stoop. Oh boy. Okay, things have really got interesting really quick. So I've only just finished cleaning up these guys here. It's nearly 1940. I've had to leave New Zealand alone because my navy can't get to them. I'm about to get Malaysia and start moving westward. I still have no guns, and I'm trying my best to, build factories, but it's doing nothing. But it seems like I don't have to worry about Britain too much, because the Soviets have decided to declare war on Poland, who's in the faction with these guys for some reason. And yeah, now it's like this. The French are going to go in on the British, taking all their colonies, which is great. The French Indochina is independent now, so I can technically go after them myself. Life's good, kind of, maybe. I don't know. Joseph, go easy on me. Oh yeah, another thing to show you what's kind of happening over here. Roosevelt won. I don't know why. I think the AI was trying to go fascist, but didn't know how to turn fascist successfully as the AI. So now they're in this weird limbo of not fascist, but fascist. I'm really confused of what's going on here. I have no idea. Also, like this extension part of the tree. That's pretty pog. But I'm so confused. I'm so confused.
I don't get it.
Well, that's a relief. That's quite a relief. Although they're not supported by my ships, my naval invasion is going to be successful, it seems. Also, over here, things are not looking like I thought they would. The French are kind of losing in West Africa, but they're winning in the Middle East. The Soviets seem to be getting pushed back, because I imagine all of Britain and all of her troops are literally inside Poland right now, pushing away the Soviets. There's also the Swedes are a part of it, the Danes. It's a mess. It's so messy. But nonetheless, we are going to keep pushing. We're going to take the Raj. I'm definitely taking the Raj in a peace deal. I care not what anyone says. I am taking the Raj. I'm going to take all these islands here. We're going to spread. We're going to cause a giant Japanese thunderdome. They just couldn't resist, could they? They just couldn't resist. Oh my god! Okay, Siam just joined the Allies for some reason. I didn't even declare on them, and now they've decided to come at me. So whilst I'm slowly but surely pushing the Raj back, I managed to box them into this corner down here and just completely stack wipe what I could see. Hopefully before any others turn up, I can deal with the Thai. Oh my god. And finally, we're about to clean up shop here with the Indians in the Raj. We're about to get that lovely little peace treaty very soon. I'm also eyeing up next targets here. So I'm thinking about naval invading via Pakistan or Karachi into Muscat, taking out the Middle East. And then rather than trying to clear out Africa completely, I think I might try and help out the French. I think I'll send one army north, claim this area, and then while the other one, while that one that went north sort of fiddles its way through the Mediterranean, the other army will then start to help out the French and clean up the south. Hopefully with me being present, it'll act as a distraction. A beautiful distraction at that too. Oh, look at those borders. Those borders are gorgeous. And just like that, northern Egypt capitulates. Look at that. Egypt is fully capitulated. And now all we've got to worry about is what's going on down south, which is fine. I've got one army set on that. That's no problem at all. But before we move any further, I want to look at losses. You know, we seem to be doing okay at the moment. When you look at the total amount of losses, we've only walked away with 51k deaths, and the majority of them went to the UK. However, this isn't truly accurate. If you guys remember, this war started when China dragged them in as an ally, and at that point, I had lost 550k. So chuck this on top. I've lost a total of 600k. Now with that in mind, then compare the deaths. So we're still in a major negative when compared to the UK. We're still in a major negative in general. So I need to buck up and hurry up because the Soviets are really starting to lose now. Oh, why are you so unreliable? When I play you, I suck. When the AI plays you, you suck. When other people play you, they do great. What's wrong? And it is time. The Russians are being pushed really far back. We're slowly but surely losing Africa. We need to get ourselves together and we need to do it quickly. The Navy is on standby. We got access through France. It's time to launch the naval invasion in a day. I'm so nervous. I just hope I can get the landing. I'm just hoping and betting everything that all of their army is stuck over here in Poland and not over here. Oh, God. This is one hell of a bet. Yep, it was definitely one hell of a bet. We lost the bet in Dover, but the bet in Portsmouth seems to be looking good. Okay, right. Makeshift bridges. Boom. Let's do that. That sounds like a great idea. Oh, I'm just hoping they give. I'm just hoping Portsmouth gives. I've got no air support either. Although I've got the French aircraft here that seem to be green. But other than that, I've got nothing. Oh, wait. I'm a donut. I'm an absolute donut. Of course I've got air support. I've got 7 carriers. And they seem to be doing a blooming good job as well. Yes, it's happening. And we're in. Okay, I can actually have a sigh of relief here. The fall of London, yeah. We're not really doing that well in the air. We're barely holding on as it is. But at least I can say we caught them with their pants down. It seems like I was right. Most of their army is fighting the Soviet Union right now. Or trying to push us out of Africa. I don't think they expected us to land on the shores of Britain. But I'm going to put that in my backpack and enjoy that little victory. I'm just hoping I can get them to cap before everyone decides to return. And it is finally over. It's peace treaty time. I'm not sure I'm ready for this, but you know what? Let's rock and roll. I've got way more victory points than the Soviets, so I'm just going to take it as it is and do what I can. And there you have it. That is your peace treaty. We managed to walk away with all of this. It's not looking too good on the side of equipment, but we'll ignore that for now. We also walked away with a nice big chunk up here in Canada. And now, although I could end the video now, I still think we've got, you know, a good, what, 2 minutes left before I could end this? So let me spend a couple years, you know, clearing up everything, you know, getting China and this, that, and the other. Get a good amount of equipment, and then we're going to go pay America a visit. Just for you guys. Just for you guys. Righto. Okay, so I promised you guys America, and I'm giving you something so much better, because this was completely unexpected. We've now time skipped 3 years or 4 years ahead now to 1944. The Soviet Union declared war on me. Kingdom of Italy invited me into their faction. And as it stands, we're giving it to the Soviet Union, because for some reason we got called in later. They declared war on Italy. Then they declared war on Thundercross. Thundercross dragged me in. I think it was Thundercross. I don't even remember how this happened because it happened 5 minutes ago. It happened 5 minutes ago. I went downstairs, made a cuppa, watched TikTok for like 20 minutes, and then I've come back up and it's just like, oh, I know I'm at war, but how did this happen? But anyway, that's the gist of it. We're now at war with the Soviets. I'm hoping we can start to turn things around. This area here is looking like a little bit of a pickle because they're all coming over. I'm just hoping I can hold them off long enough. I need to get a push in Persia as well. You know, everything's going well except for my allies. Like, Italy, oh, I don't know what they're doing. They've managed to get France to cap, and they are doing absolutely amazing. But they also decided to go after Spain. Hold on, it's quite jumpy. I need to turn smoothing back on, as I was saying. Now that I've got smoothing back on, I can actually tell a story a little bit. As you can see here, I've got the Japanese noodle. Now, this Japanese noodle was actually created by Mongol United Autonomous Government. All the Mongols, just the Mongols. Good old Prince Demchugdongrub, I probably butchered that, decided that he wants to noodle. And apparently noodle is the way to free the Western world from the Soviet Union. And it seems to be going well. The Italians are buying into it. They've declared war on the Spanish. They're slowly but surely pushing through Europe. Overall, I think this is one. It's literally just a matter of pushing into Moscow and seeing how long that one takes. And there you go, just like that. Capitalizing on the Mongolian noodle that managed to free all the territories from the Soviet Union. It's time to do a peace treaty. Oh, it's going to be so cursed. And there you go, the Treaty of Leningrad. It is game over in 1945 on the 10th of July, and this is how the world looks. I still wanted to try and annex my puppets, but it ended up taking too long. Italy is well on the way to completing their Rome, and that's what the new world. I say the new world. That's what the Americas look like. Overall, a fairly good playthrough. I did notice towards the end with the mod, the Hagakure Submod really helped me out. The compliance, a lot of the things that they added into the tree, especially down here, Proclaim Liberation. This compliance, this helped so much. Honestly, it helped more than I could ever have imagined. I'm looking forward to the new one that's releasing on the 24th of Feb, I think it is. So I'll be keeping an eye out for that. But till then, thank you very much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed, don't forget to, of course, click the like button and or subscribe. Share with your friends who grow for the channel, all that fun stuff. Check out the mod in the description down below. Give all the love to Raijin and the Hagakure team. And that's going to be it for me. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I've been Anglo. You've been you. Have a good one. And ta-da.